The Basic Education Department says it is pleased with the work done by the Mpumalanga Education Department in the piloting of coding and robotics in that province. The department has piloted the coding and robotics curriculum in grades R to 3 during 2020 and in grades 4 to 6 during 2021. The last phase of the piloting is being conducted in grades 7 to 9. This forms part of the 3 streams model, gradually being introduced into the school curriculum. With this model, the department believes it would provide differentiated offerings to learners and respond to the skills needed for the changing world. The department visited Edwaleni Primary School, one of the schools in the province that is piloting coding and robotics.
What is appealing more today is the knowledge and the commitment and love from the teachers. Almost every teacher who was demonstrating to us was showing understanding for why they're doing what they're doing. It's not just about getting the children to play, it's not about getting the learners to be busy, but it's about developing skills that they will need for life, not just for passing the subjects, which is something that is critical, because if you understand why you are doing what you are doing, then there is definitely going to be value, not just for money, but value in the work that you are doing, not just for your school and for your province, but for the future development of the country. So we really need to appreciate, and I think we need to just pause for like 3 seconds and give our teachers a huge round of applause for the work that you're doing. Usually when we speak in the boardrooms, we say, no, our younger teachers, but I'm also seeing a mix. The young and the old teachers are understanding and embracing technology for learning and teaching as well. So it's something that shows that indeed as a sector, we are evolving and that our teachers are understanding the new ways of doing things that are being introduced in the sector.
He went on to thank the partners who are working with the department to ensure coding and robotics is understood by all learners.
All of these things are not possible without partnership, so we really need to appreciate the participation in this program at Penreach and the resources that they've given to the department for it to be able to complete lo msebenzi owenzakalayo. So thank you so much for everything. We love you so much. Keep doing what you are doing. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much, sir.
The province says they are encouraged that learners are doing well with this soon-to-be introduced subject.
In the province, we have 128 schools that are piloting coding and robotics. And 17 of them are doing grade 1 to 3, and about 111 of them are doing grade 7. So already it is encouraging to see that particularly the grade 1 to 3, grade R to 3, I must correct myself, are doing quite a good work. And I think at this point also appreciate the colleagues, right from the head office, the one heading foundation phase, grade R to 3, and the team in the district, and particularly in this district that we are in, the subject advisors that are also doing great work assisting the teachers so that we can see what we are seeing.
He added that the MST conditional grant has been beneficial for coding and robotics in the Mpumalanga province.
And we are fortunate, again, we must appreciate the colleagues from the National Department that we have the MST conditional grant. And that provides funding for us to be able to support the pilot for coding and robotics. And indeed, we have done our best in providing training, in providing the coding and robotics kits. I'm sure I know of colleagues from the MST grant, Christo Jones, the program director, that we can see that the investment from the grant is making wonders. I've seen learners doing some electrical work there, some managing the robots. So if we can just increase the support from the grant, we will see many things happening in our schools.
The Provincial Education Department has partnered with Penreach, an NGO and social impact organization working towards educational excellence in disadvantaged rural communities in Mpumalanga. The organization reaches more than 500,000 beneficiaries each year with early childhood development, literacy and numeracy, maths and science, and leadership projects in the Ehlanzeni district.
On the STEAM team, we're doing subjects like coding and robotics, where we go to the schools, the piloting schools in and around Ehlanzeni. What we do, we are doing teacher engagement, where we help the teachers with the subjects, your teacher support and teacher training. So we help them with different workshops. We do workshops with them where we teach them how to code the robots, how to do your Scratch, how to program your EV trees, but we're doing way much more, not just those three, because we also do 3D printing and all of that. So we are not only limited to coding and robotics, we are also doing STEM curriculum support, where we go to primary schools and high schools. We help them with natural sciences and technology practicals. We help them with physical sciences and mathematics. So we also do STEM awarenesses, like when we're celebrating your National Science Week, we go out to the general public, we meet the people there. We just tell them about the importance of STEM. STEM subjects, which is your science, technology, engineering, arts and mathematics. We share them the fun and interactive STEM experiments or the science experiments. So just getting the public to be aware of the importance of science, the importance of robotics and the likes. So